Have you ever wondered what lurks in the deepest, darkest parts of our oceans? It's not a sea monster, but something far more powerful, a silent guardian that never sleeps. Today, we're diving deep, literally, to explore the incredible world of nuclear submarines. So, what exactly are these behemoths of the sea? A nuclear submarine is a submerged vessel powered by a nuclear reactor. They are the apex predators of the ocean, designed for stealth, endurance, and immense firepower. Unlike their predecessors, the diesel-electric submarines, which need to surface regularly to run their engines and recharge batteries, nuclear subs can stay hidden beneath the waves for months on end. This key difference makes them the ultimate tool for strategic deterrence and intelligence gathering, a constant, unseen presence that projects power across the globe. The secret to their incredible endurance is the powerhouse at their core, a compact nuclear reactor. This reactor generates a massive amount of heat, which creates high-pressure steam. This steam then spins turbines, which can either drive the propeller directly or generate electricity to power the entire vessel, from life support and navigation to the coffee machine in the galley. The fuel for these reactors can last for decades, meaning a submarine's patrol is limited only by the amount of food and supplies it can carry for its crew. This gives them virtually unlimited range, allowing them to travel anywhere in the world without ever needing to refuel. It's this combination of long-term stealth and endless range that makes them so formidable. They can disappear for months, only to reappear on the other side of the planet if needed. But being powerful isn't enough. In the world of submarine warfare, being silent is everything. The ocean is a world of sound, and the primary way to hunt a submarine is by listening for it. Because of this, billions of dollars have been invested into making these vessels as quiet as a whisper. The entire machinery is mounted on massive sound-dampening rubber platforms to absorb vibrations. The hulls are covered in special anechoic tiles that absorb incoming sonar waves, much like how foam panels in a recording studio absorb sound. Even the propeller is a work of art, designed to cut through the water with minimal noise. For a submarine crew, running silent is a state of mind. Every dropped wrench, every loud conversation could potentially give away their position to an enemy hunter-killer sub. Silence isn't just golden, it's survival. So what's it like to live inside one of these steel giants, hundreds of feet beneath the surface? Claustrophobic, to say the least. The crew, often over 100 sailors, live and work in extremely confined spaces. Corridors are narrow, and personal space is a luxury. Sailors work in shifts, typically 6 hours on, 12 hours off, around the clock. This cycle, known as racks, means there's no real day or night, just the constant low hum of the machinery. To keep morale up, the food is surprisingly good, often considered the best in the Navy. But the mental challenge is immense. Being cut off from the outside world with no sunlight and limited communication for months at a time takes a special kind of mental fortitude. It's a disciplined, focused, and highly professional environment where every crew member depends on the others for their safety. Of course, these submarines aren't just for hiding. They are armed with some of the most powerful weapons ever created. The most significant are the submarine-launched ballistic missiles, or SLBMs. A single ballistic missile submarine can carry dozens of these missiles, each armed with multiple nuclear warheads. This gives them the power to unleash devastating force from anywhere on the planet. They are the cornerstone of a nation's second strike capability. What does that mean? It means that even if a country were to suffer a surprise nuclear attack, its submarines, hidden deep in the ocean, would survive and be able to launch a retaliatory strike. This guaranteed retaliation is what makes a first strike unthinkable and is a key element of nuclear deterrence. In addition to ballistic missiles, they're also armed with advanced torpedoes for self-defense and for hunting other ships and submarines. Navigating this underwater world requires some seriously advanced technology. Since GPS doesn't work underwater, submarines rely on a sophisticated inertial navigation system. This system uses gyroscopes and accelerometers to track every movement, turn, and change in speed, allowing the crew to pinpoint their location with incredible accuracy, even after months at sea. To see what's around them, they use sonar. Active sonar sends out a ping and listens for the echo, but this gives away their position. So most of the time they use passive sonar, which is simply a vast array of highly sensitive hydrophones that listen to the sounds of the ocean, allowing them to identify other ships and submarines from miles away. Communicating with command is another challenge. They can receive messages via extremely low-frequency radio waves that can penetrate seawater, or by trailing a thin antenna wire close to the surface, but sending messages is risky as it can reveal their location. With a nuclear reactor on board, safety is the absolute #1 priority. The reactor core is heavily shielded with lead and steel and is housed within a sealed, reinforced compartment to prevent any radiation from reaching the crew. These reactors are designed to be incredibly robust, capable of withstanding massive shocks. Crew members who work in the engineering spaces are highly trained nuclear technicians, and they follow strict protocols for maintenance and emergency procedures. Constant drills for fires, floods, and reactor incidents ensure that the crew is prepared for any possible contingency. The safety record of naval nuclear reactors is outstanding, a testament to the rigorous training and engineering that goes into them. Strategically, nuclear submarines are one of the most important assets a nation can possess. They are the ultimate expression of power projection and deterrence. The United States Ohio-class submarines, for example, form the most survivable leg of its nuclear triad. Russia's Borei-class and the United Kingdom's Vanguard-class serve a similar purpose, ensuring the global balance of power. Their ability to remain undetected while holding entire nations at risk creates a stable, albeit tense, form of peace through deterrence. They are the unseen chess pieces on the global stage, their movements dictating international strategy. The evolution of the submarine is far from over. The future promises even quieter and more capable vessels. New propulsion systems like the pump jet are replacing traditional propellers for even stealthier operation. Artificial intelligence is being developed to assist with navigation and data analysis, helping crews identify threats faster and more accurately. There's even research into fully autonomous submarines that could patrol the oceans for years without a human crew. This continuous innovation is fueling a new kind of arms race, a silent competition taking place in the deep ocean to build the most advanced submarine. In the end, nuclear submarines are more than just machines of war. They are floating symbols of technological achievement and strategic thought. They are the silent guardians, patrolling the dark, cold depths of the ocean, their unseen presence a constant reminder of the power that lies beneath the surface. They ensure that their nations remain secure, maintaining a fragile peace in an uncertain world. Their crews are a special breed of sailors, dedicated professionals who accept the challenges of a life hidden from the sun to protect the world we live in. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of nuclear submarines. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure.